Good evening. Oh, hey. You know what I should do before I forget? Yeah, this. Put it back to the way it was. So when I've been doing the, Alexander prog, I got, a muted part of the VOD, I think the first or second time we streamed it. And then not last time, but the time before, I got hit again. So I was like, okay, well, I just have to turn the music, like, practically all the way down. But instead, I just turned the background music down and put the, like, regular level up. So, like, hopefully there were more sound effects to actually interrupt things. But I think for, like, a good period, that one of those streams, we were just, like, sitting around doing nothing, which, you know, it kind of made sense why it kind of got picked up there. Anyway, you know what? I'll do that as we're talking about stuff. So, don't know how long this stream is going to go for. I'm kind of using this as an opportunity to test, how long I can talk, with, after having a good deep clean from the dentist. Like, swelling's gone down a huge amount, and I actually haven't needed, any, like, painkiller, or, sorry, not painkillers, that sounds, like, a lot more potent than what I have. I didn't need any, like, paracetamol or ibuprofen, to offset myself today, which is very surprising, because the last time I did this, or the last time I had to have this done, I was out for a day, like, barely able to kind of do much because of how much pain I was in. Oh, wow, I don't have a mount set on this character. Right, because I changed my thing, didn't I? No, I like having the regular Chocobo, the one I use as a partner. Not that I'm going to be doing that much because, well, healer queues. Holy shit. Sorry, I need to take a second here. Is that like fucking hello? Suzaku, yeah. Damn. Nice. Right, I was going to put cosmetics away. No, not that one. Isn't... Yeah, Gridani is closer. Oh no, I didn't want to use the ticket. Holy shit, I'm bad today. But yeah, like, for a stream like AI The Somnium Files, I do need to be talking a fair bit. So, I'm leaning back into it a little bit just to make sure I'm still going to be fine. Like, I should be fine for a stream like this, because honestly, I'll probably just be quiet for most of it, and we'll be listening to, yeah, like, I'll mostly be silent as I'm playing, because, like, I need to concentrate because I'm playing something I've never played before. So it felt like a good in-between, right, of, felt like a good in-between of testing an AI stream and testing nothing. Can I just check my inventory? Oh, I am. All the science stuff in there. Why do I have augmented gear for a ninja? What the fuck? How? 240 item level. That's not a Realm Reborn. What? Wow, that's really confusing. I should probably turn a bunch of this stuff in, because I'm never gonna fucking use it. Well, that can get deleted, I don't care about that. Oh. Oh. No. Sorry, this is gonna be an inventory management stream at first. Yeah, I don't give a shit about that. Ninja... Anyway. Those in there. I do probably need to take stuff out of my armory chest. Particularly the body. Is this what I'm thinking of? Yeah, okay, that's going in there. 100%. I can use that for Dancer. I can use most of that for Dancer. I probably got rid of all the stuff that was, like, Bard dependent, or specifically for Bard, because that's kind of an easy throwaway. Throw that in there too. Alright. I won't put everyone through too much of that. I just needed to get some of the easy shit out of my inventory before we moved on. Actually, that reminds me. Because I think last time, because the dungeons in ARR do not have soundtracks, I think I was playing some tunes while we were doing that. Where the hell's my... There it is. Okay, I'm gonna be really, really annoying here for just 1 second. Oh no, I can do it as I go through, that's fine. Where should we start, though? Whoop. Why did that play so loud? You shouldn't be doing that. And then we pop on the now playing. Cool. There, now I have a reference for it. Yeah. Probably going to be doing a lot of Brave Locks because it's the highest level one available to me. And now that I know how to work, well, now that I'm using the card buttons, I kind of want to stick with that just to stay on top of being good about that. Oh, that's right, there is music until a little bit in, isn't there? Yeah, they don't move. Yeah. We got any... Still gotta remember what each of these cards do as well. Oh, I already did that. Huh? Why didn't my benefit go off? That's weird. I think I actually entirely turned off the music now that I think about it when I was in here. Yeah, we might do that and just play some tunes. Oh shit, I got silenced. Spears melee. How's the volume there? It looks fine. That was the wrong one. How did... Oh my god. Fuck. Melee. No, that is melee. Okay. That was the wrong... That's not melee. Warfy, that's not melee. That was a bard. Top it up a bit, because you're about to get hammered. Arrow is melee. Yep. If anyone's in chat and they think the music's a bit too loud, let me know. See, they're fine. Okay, well, they're about to be less fine. Oh no. Oh god, are we really doing part 2? I don't want to do this pull again. Oh. Oh no. Huh? Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. Oh no, last time the last tank, like, pulled all of this as well, didn't they? Ugh. Oh, that... Oh, no. Alright, come on, let's get in there. Oh, not Helios. Fuck me. Fuck, who did I apply the Spire to? Oh, the... No, that was... Wait, how did I manage to do that? What? Oh, right. That's not what that does. Actually, I think the balance was, say, melee thing, I think. Uh-oh. That did not reach the tank. It's Ewer, Bowl, and Spire that are ranged, right? God. Oh, wrong one. Right. 8 is my instant cast cooldown. Oh, no, don't pull that. Oh my fucking... Please. Nice. Yeah, you did alright. Ooh. Sure, I'll take those. Oh god, I forgot there was such a big jump from Brayflocks to... Wait, no, there are more dungeons in that gap, aren't there? Maybe I just didn't unlock them on this character. Hold on. 14 dungeons. Yeah, there's a sunken temple and the Cutter's Cry, but I guess I don't have either of those unlocked. I guess we have to go unlock them, don't we? Sunken temple first. Braving new depths. Oh, right, I can't teleport when I'm waiting for a thing to pop. Oh boy, I'm having trouble with, Oh my... Oh my god, that's the wrong button. before the boss. That a bit early. Oh, shit. I didn't think we were that close to killing it. Yeah, one thing I'm definitely falling a little out of is watching boss health, but I guess that's because it's not my primary concern at the moment. That. That's the wrong button. Nice. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know why that button didn't get pressed. Hey Ryusaki, how's it going? Almost dropped my first tank. Cause I hit, I think, Lucid Dreaming instead of Light Speed. continues to grow, they link Bard's Capstone, which is a raid buff on 90-second cooldown, which is raising red flags for me. I mean... What? Okay, honest question. What's the big deal if they did leak? Because your worry yesterday sounded like you didn't believe the Gunbreaker skill was, like, legit, which, like... Oh, nice. I mean, it's a 90-second cooldown, but it's Bard, so it's like... And if I remember... If I'm thinking of the same ability, it's tied to, the songs going off. So, like... It's a direct contradiction of what they said in the live letter. No, it isn't. That literally is not true. But most where it's not a balance issue, i.e. ley line. Yeah, exactly. Like, they're taking a lot of them, not all of them, which was a thing they said immediately after that note. And, like, but the thing is that, like, you couldn't do that with Bard anyway. It'd be dictated by essentially a 90-second cooldown anyway because of the way that Bard works. Like, that isn't going away, you know? I don't know why I just AoE'd there, but y'all can have the extra health, I guess. I'll wait for all the skills to be revealed before making assumptions, though. Yeah, like... Because the thing is that, like, as easily as it could have been leaked, it could have also been, like, edited in some way. Like... No, Spire is ranged. Fuck. Also, what? Hi? Excuse me? Oh, right. I don't think we, saw that before. Good. I don't know, my paranoia is in overdrive this week. Well, I mean... yeah, I would try to worry as the least you can, because, like... Well, actually, sorry, like, that was the thing I was going to clarify, is, like, why are you paranoid? Like, if the leaks are true, alright. If they're not, alright. Like, I'm not quite getting where the anxiety is coming from, if I'm being honest. Just to add, though, Bard's 90-second rotation is changing. Songs are 45 seconds now. Not unless they change the way... No, not unless they change the cooldowns. If the cooldowns are still the same, then, like, what you'll probably find is that there's, more, What you'll probably find is that there's more... Fuck, what's the word I'm looking for here? Shit. Sorry, hold on a second. I can't be doing this shit when, people are getting mashed. do you keep doing this to me? God. Wait, did everyone dodge that? What the hell? Jesus Christ, it didn't make that easy for me. They are changing though. We saw the songs in the live loader started. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Hang on. Oh god, I'm gonna get given this fucking gear. Yeah, okay, good. Okay. I literally leveled this character as a bard, so like I can switch back real quick. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna make sure. Yep, cool. Got the new thing. Right, so songs. 80-second recast, 80-second recast, 80-second recast. So unless the recast times are changing for the songs, it's still gonna be a 90. It's still gonna be like a roughly 90-second rotation. Like, that's not going to change, because you don't want to sit in Army's Paeon, because it doesn't stack. Once you get your 4 stacks, you immediately start singing another song. What the 45-second songs are probably going to do, is they're going to shift your focus from staying in Army's Paeon for... Actually, no, wait a second. How did you do this usually? It's 30 seconds, and then 20, right? Yeah, so instead you do something like 35, 10. Because you have the extra wiggle room. Like, Army's Paeon proccing doesn't give you any extra benefit like Mage's Ballad and the Wondrous Minuet do. Like, you don't want to stay in Army's Paeon more than, like, you don't want to stay in that song for 30 seconds. Like, you just don't. The second you can get 4 and you can sing another song, if you space them all out correctly, you exit that the second you can. Like, that's not how Bard works. Like, the song length doesn't change anything but your own priorities, right? Because you can stay in the Wondrous Minuet longer. You can stay in Mage's Ballad longer. And if there's a way to get Army's Paeon to proc more consistently, you can actually abuse that more. Wondrous Minuet is changing to a 120-second recast. Wondrous Minuet specifically. Okay, look, I don't want to talk about the leaks because I don't know if they're true or not. But... like, because Ryuzaki, I'm going to be completely honest with you. The reason it sounds like you're paranoid is that they lied at the live letter, which they didn't. Like, even if what you're saying is true, that's still consistent with other things that exist that were pointed out at the time. Like, I think you're making mountains out of molehills, unfortunately. We have a thing to do. Actually, we're gonna go unlock... fuck, what was it called? Whew. Oh god, I lost the quest. Where the fuck is it? Just to point out, Wander's Minuet change isn't a leak. That was in the live letter itself. Okay. Cool. So then how do the other songs work then? Like, they're not all getting a 120... Like, I sincerely doubt that they're all getting a 120-second cooldown, because then that would mean that you spend, like, 30 seconds doing nothing. Which, I don't know, maybe that's their intention, but then the 90-second cooldown for playing the 3 songs is completely redundant. For all we know, there's new CDR thing coming. We don't know. Yeah, like, you can't speculate about, like, piecemeal shit like this. It just doesn't... It's like me going literally to level 80 stuff in Astrologian right now and expecting to understand how that affects the... and making assumptions on how the rotation works as a result of that. Like, I could be right, but maybe not. We also have no info, just need to wait for official info release, which I think is pretty soon. Well, the Media Tour, embargo is the 13th, I think it was? So, like, it's not that far away. Right, I was looking for my, Braving New Depths. Western Thanalan. We're gonna do that real quick before I do the quest, just so I can immediately queue for a dungeon of my level. Also, I should have gotten a thing. Yes. Aspected Benefic. God, now I've got to figure out what fucking accursed hotkey I need to put that on. So this restores target's HP and puts a regen on them. So it's Benefic, but with a HOD. Yeah, embargo lives on the 13th. Now, whether or not that means that literally every content creator is going to show you every single button in the game, like, I'd probably assume that's the case. Like, from the very little I saw of the Shadowbringer stuff, because I looked at the summoner rotation at 80 because I was curious. From what I remember, it did go through the broad strokes, but I don't know if it showed you, like, tooltips. Either way, like... Yeah, I guess I'm just personally a little confused. Like, I can understand being like, ooh, I wonder if these leaks are real. Oh, hush, hush, hush. And, like, wondering about it. I just don't get where the paranoia comes from. And, like, I don't mean that to sound, like, pedantic, right? Or, sorry, not pedantic, but, infantilizing. I'm not saying you can't be paranoid about it, but I'm just confused as to the reason, you know? Is it Nedrick? You're the one who has, like, a lot of... Yeah, there we are. Yeah, I've heard it all before. So I don't know, like, as busy as Bard is, I feel like the song structure is, like, a pretty neat thing about it. Nah, it's just me. My brain latches onto things and refuses to let go. I'll calm down eventually, but I'll at least shut up about it now. No. I think it's, like... I think it's interesting to talk about, but I think you need to... Well, yeah, it's obviously easier said than done. I mean, I am not neurodivergent myself, but I know enough neurodivergent people to know it is very hard to do that. But I would feel bad for not being like, listen, it's not worth worrying about, you know? And, like, going in on the excitement and potentially, like, compounding the paranoia, you know? Admittedly, I'm not really doing that well, because I'm also, like, grumpy from, like, generally have to dealing with pain. I really don't handle it well. Yeah, sure. Just give me the dungeon. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. Now back to Ishgard. I can at least offer my theory about Bard, at least, if you want. Sure, go for it. I am definitely curious to hear theories. Especially because it is one of the few jobs I feel like I know decently well. It's like, I don't... But, like, in isolation, I don't understand the Mage Ballad change. If it is actually going to 2-minute cooldown, then what the fuck is Bard meant to be doing most of the time? Because if the, you can only play that song once every 2 minutes. And... Or actually, come to think of it, I don't know if you need all 3 songs to play it, or if it's kind of like, Army's Payon, where the benefit is just increased if you have more, what the fuck is the name of that thing again? Repertoire, that's it. I don't know if it's like a stacking benefit to repertoire, like repertoire, sorry. Or if it's required. If it's required, then no. Then it doesn't make sense to give the capstone skill a 120-second cooldown. Or, sorry, it doesn't make sense to give the capstone a 90-second cooldown because it may as well have 120 seconds, right? I'm under the assumption that all songs are changing to 120 seconds, and with a 45-second duration, it'll be 45, 45, 30 for the song duration. This doesn't quite explain the 90-second cooldown on... That's weird. Yeah, anyway, I've been saying can't really... It's not good. It's hardly worth speculating, so I probably shouldn't do that immediately after saying that. Oh, you know what we should do also? Turn the music back on. Because now we're doing a job quest. Jeanette Quinard believes you and he are ready for the next step in your training. Greetings, Pelton. Stars will tell me you have been rigorously following Leveva's training regimen, though I harbor doubts that go out and do things while I traipse around about the realm constitutes a regimen. Where's my fucking... Okay, there we go. I don't know why Streamlabs decided to disappear there. Still, she is all we have, so I suppose we have to make do. And as the stars would have it, she has just sent word she is ready for us to attempt the opening of the second heaven's gate. You are aware of the 7 heavens, are you not? Just as there are 7 realms of the underworld, so too are there 7 realms of the firmament. Each of the first 6 represent one of the 6 basic elements: earth, ice, water, wind, lightning, and fire. The 7th and final heaven representing the element's astral polarity. The first 6 heavens are represented by the 6 constellations, which each revolve around the pole star. Astrologians of the Charlian school draw on the ether contained in the celestial bodies, represented in the constellations by unlocking or opening the gate to heaven that constellation is correlated with. There is no actual gate. Think of it more as a portal to the soul. You are opening your mind, allowing for attunement with these distant bodies, much like one attunes with an aetherite, but on a far grander scale. Now, this may come as a revelation, but Heidelin is not flat like most believe. It is, in fact, a sphere so large that when we walk upon it, it only appears to be flat. Because it is a sphere, there are some locations better suited than others for observing certain constellations. That is what Leveva is doing right now, finding a location in which the Heaven's Gate will rise to a position directly in mid-heaven, where it will be easiest to attune with. And it seems she has found one. near the final prayer in Eastern Thanalan. Well, I was practically there. Practically. Just on the other side of the... not continent. Other side of that section of the world. I get the feeling at some point Equinard's going to become like our rival or something. Like, he's going to be so incompetent that he's just like, well, fuck it, I'm going to... the divine better than you. I don't know how that would work, honestly. Oh, wow, I forgot about this place. Oh. Here at last, I see. Bandits have kept poor Quimperane busy, harrying our camp since we arrived. I do believe the old man enjoys the excitement, however. Certain it beats whipping the arse of a noble brat whoring away his uncle's fortune while dreaming of becoming a real astrologian. Oof. I am very capable of wiping my own arse. Thank you very much. And Quimperane has never once complained of his duties. Of course he hasn't. Your uncle pays him to smile and nod. I'm sure a comfortable position in the pillars beats chasing after cloud rats in the broom to flavor his soup. Are we here to trade banter, my lady? Because I was led to believe we'd be unlocking a celestial gate. You'll find Quimperane has many good uses. And I haven't the faintest doubt that he will most ably handle any ruffians who happen to come stumbling about looking for prey. Now, Pewelton and Equinard, we must be patient and wait for the constellation to reach its highest and brightest point, a point at which its flow of ether is the strongest in relation to Heidelin. Oh, okay. No. And we wait. Where is the old man? Is he not here as well, or... Or her grandfather, or whatever. Meep. There, Pelton. The balance. Focus on the constellation and attune to its power. The balance represents the heaven of fire, a realm more prosperous by the blessing of the traders. Or made prosperous by the blessing of the traders. But at the same time, one whose equilibrium is maintained by the divine judgment of Azima, the warden. Azima's might will empower those who would take up their blades and meet divine punishment in the name of the sun goddess. And thus has the balance turned crimson in your heart, unlocking the gate to the second heaven. Cool. Now, let us speed ourselves to the next location. Little Alamigo. Why so soon, you ask? Oh, would you rather that I had you to commit yourself to another several moons of using Malefics to put down hedge moles? I thought not. I appreciate that. Although I should have figured that out given the fact that we're at 35 and just getting started with this. Blazes in the Welkin, unlocking the gate to the second heaven. Actually, that reminds me, I never actually set aspected benefic to anything. It's 200. I actually don't know how I should set this up. No, maybe I should move the AoE heal somewhere else. 333, so it needs to be more than 2 targets to have that neutral, or better. Yeah, like, I suppose the 2 minutes bard rotation, like, isn't out of the question. But the 90 seconds on that cooldown makes me wonder if there's not something else to it. Because otherwise you have, like, a 2-song, 3-song, 2-song, 3-song situation where the buff's potential, like, depends on where in the rotation you're in. And that seems like more management than is necessary, to be honest. I don't know. Like, you could potentially view that as, like, a little bit more, versatile. Because you can line it up with... Because, well, actually... Huh. You know what? That might actually be a really smart design decision. Because if the rotation is actually 2 minutes long, right? And that's how long it takes for your songs to reset. Then you can actually choose whether you hit that support button at a 90-second or 120-second interval. Like, obviously, you get less out of it when you're using it at 90 seconds. But I feel like that gives you a little bit more flexibility where you can just go, okay, I'll just use it 120 seconds, line it up with Mage's Ballad or something. You'd have like 2 guaranteed songs for a 90-second, maybe 3. So I think you get 2-3-2-3, right? Or is it 2-2-3-2-2-3? No, if you're doing 45, 45, 30, then... If you're doing 45, 45, 30, you get 2 songs at first, then you get 30 seconds... No, then you should have 3. And you finish, 30 seconds before the next 2 minutes is... Yeah. There might actually be something to that. I'm not gonna lie. There might actually be a neat little, what's the word? There might be some neat little utility to that, to being able to actually, like, shape your cooldown party buffs around whether or not someone needs it 90 seconds or 120. Raise your eyes to the stars and witness the violet glow of the spire. In the third heaven rises an iron tower of spinning gears and taut springs, constructed by the builder himself. It is assailed without cease by the jealous Ralgar, but the destroyer's mighty Leven bolts only serve to power the spire's clockwork soul. It is through the blessing of both creation and destruction that strength is granted to who sees his star rise under the sun, a sign. You have now opened the gate, and its power is yours to command. using the Arcana to draw upon the powers of the stars they represent. This path we walk as Astrologians is called the Royal Road. It can be treacherous and fraught with peril, but it can lead men to greatness. Spire blazes in the welkin. Your realm is quite the paradox. On one hand, it is full of life, magic, and wonder, one of the richest lands on all Hydaelyn. On the other, it is literally brimming over with strife. Take Little Alamigo, the wretched souls displaced from their homes by the flames of war, or Ishgard, mired in its own pointless conflict with an enemy so old it does not even remember why it fights. The foolish believe that it is their fate to suffer, so they turn their gaze away from the stars, when those selfsame stars have the power to show people there are many paths. But that power can only be channeled by the few, those like me and you, and to a lesser extent Equinard. And it is our duty to use that power to benefit those who remain lost or unguided, or misguided. Remember that, and maybe one day you will truly become my grandfather's successor. That is exactly what I've been trying to tell the Astrologians of my home nation. Why disregard something that has the power to grant succor to the wounded, the power to uplift the downtrodden, to strengthen the weak? To answer that is easy. Empowering those without power lessens the power of those who already have it. Heal the weak so they might rise up and topple those who have made them weak. Or who made them weak? Why would anyone in a position of power do that? Even our great nation of learning is corrupted by this manner of thought. We hoard our knowledge so that we might remain the brightest. Why do you think that it took so long for Professor Mace to visit you, Equinard? Yes, I know what he told you, but that was not the whole of it. Those of the ruling quarter did their damnedest to stand in the way of my grandfather, worried that his passion for his field would kindle widespread interest in Charlian astrology. They only allowed him his recent trip, knowing he was now too old to do aught of the sort. Fortunately, the ruling quarter did not realize I would be accompanying my grandfather. Pendleton, these past turns of the sun have been most fruitful. Yet while you have opened half the heaven's gates, there is still much of what we like to refer to as the Royal Road ahead of you. Take what you have learned here in the southern deserts and transform that knowledge into strength. If you wish to know more of the Royal Road, I suggest that you discuss it with Equinard back in Ishgard. My grandfather is to be believed. His time transcribing tomes back at the Studium Scriptorium should have left him with more than capable of handling that task. Words. Great, I guess we get another spiel from Equinard then. Oh goddamn, there was a lot of talking in this fucking questline. Hey, buddy. You wish to know more of the Royal Road? I seem to recall it had something to do with reassessing the attribution of an arcanum before reading it, which would result in a slight alteration of predestination. Or perhaps it had something to do with the kings and queens of the minor arcana? It was over a decade ago. An impatience. Alright, well, we got more dungeons to do, so... turn the music back on. Oh, what the fuck? I thought hitting yes there would, like, apply the settings, not discard them. Weird. Oh, still waiting on DPS. Ain't that always the way it goes? Okay, so I gotta remember I changed where my AoE ability is. Actually, you know what? You know where I should put the AoE? Where I probably would put the AoE attack. Which is there. Gia. Oh, I just replaced the fucking... That was dumb. Does that start? That starts with a direct heal, right? I'm not imagining things. Oh, maybe not. Switched, damn it. Oh god, what the fuck did that do? What does that do? Grants a 50% chance that your next benefit 2 will be... Oh. Wait, well, what? Will restore critical HP. Interesting. Oh, button. Spire is ranged. Yuo is also ranged. Oh no. Worst timed heal. Oh wow, those leash. Wow, that person wasn't lying. Oh dear. Come on, push it under 50. Ooh, nice. Ow. Oh. Alright, that worked. Sure. Take that. That got dumped into my regular inventory, didn't it? Great. Oh my god, are you serious? Jesus, what happened here? Wait, no, the balance is fucking melee, isn't it? Actually, that reminds me, I need to stick close to the tank. Interrupt? No? Okay. Are we gonna... No, we most certainly are not. Okay, well, that sucks. Oh dear. Nice. In other news, I'm still impressed at Nintendo navigating the legal minefield for Sora and Ultimate. Sora's co-owned by Disney. It had to have been hard to get the rights to use him. Per Sakurai's own words, this has been in the works since the character poll they put out in Smash 4. Well, I think the reason they... Well, like, technically, yeah, but I think the reason that they, like, didn't do it until now was because they were originally rebuffed from memory. But yeah, it is, like, a fucking miracle that that was able to happen, honestly. Holy shit, I'm already 37. Jesus Christ. I think I need better... Oh, it's 30. It'll be fine. I already fucking overflow on pants as well? Oh, right, because I got a pair I didn't even want. Yeah, fuck off. You can fuck off too. Ugh, this is gonna be messy. Oh well. Gotta figure it out some way. Other thing I should do is, Dishonor before death. Is that also a... No, that's an Uldar one. Wait, what? That was weird. Why did it instantly boot me out of that? That's strange. Oh. Huh. Twitch just manually reset all, well, not manual, that's not the right word, but they just reset all stream keys. I'm assuming they probably did that for people who hadn't already done that, but who fucking knows. Yeah, I had to change 3 to 4 passwords yesterday for the leak myself. Yeah, I'm lucky I saw that before we started the T stream yesterday, so I was already on top of that. Oh, I forgot the... Put this back up. Maybe not apply it. Oh, shit. Jesus. get aspected Helios again? Oh, 42. Nice. Encryptions break eventually. Better safe than sorry. Assuming Twitch uses modern hashing encryption algorithm, you didn't really have much to worry about. Yeah, like... honestly, I had been, like... I probably should have changed my Twitch password for a while, but... oh dear. Oh, please no. I still changed mine though. Yeah, true, but algs are far too hard to crack before Twitch goes out of business. Yeah. Yeah, like, most encryption algorithms now are, like, stupid strong. Doesn't mean it's impossible, but, like, the chances of the one that a specific company uses, unless everyone uses the exact same one, which they don't, is astronomically low. Probably not have. Ryuzaki, I'm gonna be honest, talking about at all about how you select passwords is probably one of the worst things you can do on the internet. Would not recommend. Alright, got him below 50% again. That's good. Oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna die. Shit. Ooh, nice. 2 spears. Easy. Holy fuck, I'm already level 37. I forgot how quick you actually level with a, with, like, armory buffs and stuff like that. Be leveling a lot faster with Minfina's earring. True. Oh well. Oh my god, we didn't get it on there. Really? Oh Holy shit. Come on. There we go. There we go. Whoa. The best passwords are phrases that you can remember without having to write them down. Yeah, like, honest to God, like, complex passwords you can remember only via muscle memory is, like, top shit. Like, like, real talk, the best password you could ever generate for yourself is one you don't actually recall. But you are flawless in inputting it. Oh, oh boy. I'm gonna have to... Oh, please don't die. None of that. Oh. There we go. That's better. The tank's not moving. The head to the thing. Oh god. Oh my god. Did he really lose threat on that for like a second? And that was enough to make it turn around? Fuck me. Oh, right, I had instance. I was waiting for the cast. What the hell? Okay. Ooh. I got a new thing. Oh, that's right. I don't have a headgear to actually equip. Right. Where the hell is this, Conceived Venture. Oh my god. I knew I should have kept that tab up. Dishonor before death, that's the one. Steps of Thol, yeah. Oh, it's on the other side of the... Right. That's why I couldn't see it. Holy shit, I burned through that XP very quickly. Damn, I actually forgot how quickly that can go. Maybe I'll do an Alexander raid tomorrow just to let the XP reset a bit. There's my man. Yep. Some coward ran away with your party, I remember. Oh. Oh, hang on. Is there someone that can repair here? Yeah. Thank you, sir. Wait, what do you mean that Sybil was the fucking coward? Oh no! What a piece of shit. Anyway. I'm actually really surprised how much of the, like, sound effects in this game are tied to the BGM instead of, you know, like, sound effects. Like, the like, wong, when you unlock a dungeon, or when you unlock a thing, like, it doesn't, actually, you know what? I'm gonna change the music for this. This is fitting. But yeah, like, it's tied to the BGM volume and not, like, the sound effect volume. Like I probably would have expected. Oh, I don't want to cast Combust on the tank, thank you. It's gotta be the greedy healer in me, but I really wish I had an AoE ability right now. I really wish I had an AoE ability. Bro, please, what are you doing? For the love of God. Why? Why? Are you serious? No. Oh my god. Great. Love this. Into the fucking tank. That was to the wrong person. Why am I dying? What the fuck? Unbelievable. This tank is gonna get me killed. Like, I'm just literally taking melee hits. For fuck's sake. No, and no. I really need to stop applying a hot if we're about to leave combat. Oh wait, no, we have a range this time. What am I doing? I probably shouldn't just cast Benefic 2 unless I actually have proc. Because I don't think it... hang on, let me have a look at it again. Because I think MP and cast time, it washes out. in terms of how much healing and MP you spend, but I honestly can't remember off the top of my head. I feel like I did the math on that at some point and then just forgot, apparently. I thought I... Oh, there we go. God, I must have... I was too busy trying to figure out why the fuck Why the fuck, the sludge didn't get healed off me. I thought I cancelled... Oh, I must have cancelled the fucking, I must have cancelled the cast before I cancelled the target, so when I recast it... Ugh. Fuck, I hate that. I hate dying to shit like that. Well, luckily this group is very good with damage, so they might actually just survive without me. If they don't get pulled into the fucking center in one hit. Nice. Oh, I probably should have hit, mind on that. I'm just gonna put this just in case. Oh wow, really not dealing that much damage to the tank, eh? Probably didn't need to pop that. Damn, I didn't realize that pull was so, easy. Well, I guess with damage, it's very easy. Which is kind of a key component there. That was not meant to go to you. I was gonna cast that on myself. Oh well. Oh my... Should still be fine here? Yeah. Is this the ball? Yeah. Ugh, damn it. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh! Ooh, that was fucking close. Jesus Christ. Wow, I blew through all of my rested XP already. Jesus Christ. We've got the job quest to do. How long have we been going for? 2 hours? Should I... I don't know if I want to call it after this job quest, or, if I, or if I want to... Oh. Like, give it a rest as soon as possible to get more rested XP. Like, an hour of rested XP is not going to be much, but... I'm having a really good time playing Astro, so maybe I'll just do it regardless. I'll do a couple more dungeons and then call it. I don't know why I walked up here just to do this. That was dumb. I needed to walk and think, clearly. Hey, Jeanette Quinard. Appears slightly distressed. Speak with the Astrologian, try to learn if aught is amiss. Are you doing well, Pebbleton? Well then, that at least makes two of us. Oh, I cannot keep such important news from you, Pebbleton. Lady Leveva and Quimperane, just last night they fell victim to another ambush at the hands of bandits. The ever-resourceful Quimperane proved his invaluable worth once again, with a dashing display of chivalry that would shame any knight in the sea. A statement that attests to the sorry state of our knights. But that is a chat we can have over a different cup of tea. When Lady Leveva attempted to retire to a room at that filthy inn in the Broom, I had our sorely disused second floor cleared and furnished with trappings from my own home. She's up there now, and asked to see you the moment you arrived. Okay. Oh, on the second floor, right. What's up? Wait. You don't seem at all surprised to see me here. Did Genequinard tell you of the attack? Damn fool. After I told him to keep his mouth shut. Though, I suppose I must bear some of the fault for ever thinking he could do as he was told. True. Now, I suppose you are wondering why I summoned you here to these makeshift chambers. And no, it has naught to do with the bandit attacks. It appears are much more common in your realm than I thought. There are times when the heavens may provide you with a vision of a future that is slightly beyond your original aim. In these cases, the stars are not flawed, only out of order. So by shuffling a card back into the deck, we are in no way ignoring or denying a future, merely postponing a reading intended for a later date, and replacing it with something that better pertains to the present. I trust that you will pick up this technique swifter than Genequinard. Oh, I just get... Okay, I was not expecting that to just end there. Redraw. Okay. Really random question. Why would I undraw instead of... Why would I ever undraw? Is that like if I'm fishing for certain cards of a certain arcana? Or... Because, like... If I have a card, I might as well spend it, unless, because I know there's some things with, like, casting cards of 3 different, arcana to trigger effects and things like that. It's just a dedicated button to cancel it. That's interesting. Leveva appears to be fully recovered from her ordeal with the bandits and is ready to continue your training. Are you ready, my pupil? The gate to the 4th heavens awaits. However, the location I have chosen for attunement will not remain the most optimal for long. You are to travel with Genequinard, and I will make the journey with Quimperane. There are no objections? Good. Okay. Hey, buddy. If it is Lady Leveva you seek, she just left with Quimperane for Limsa Laminsa. If you make haste, you may still be able to catch them at the airship landing. Me? As much as I would like to indulge myself on the pillows of Rotano pleasure barges, there is a congress to be held in the vault, and all the prominent houses have been summoned. My presence at such an event would be sorely missed, so I fear this next lesson must proceed without me. I'm certain the Lady Leveva will understand. I can always open the 3rd gate another day. Or was it the 4th? 3rd or 4th. It is of no matter. The stars certainly will not be going anywhere. Genequinard, the whole point was that, like, this shit is hard to do, and that if you were trying to do it any other way than what we're doing now, it would take ages, but... You do you, buddy. You do you. Hey, so about Genequinard? My lord, the Lady Leveva is missing. We disembarked the airship together, but became separated in the chaos at the landing. Seeing as how the lady has found herself the victim of bandit attacks twice since arriving in Eorzea, I feel she may be targeted once again, especially considering the location. This is my first time setting foot in Limsa Laminsa, but I have been made aware of its landmarks. Might I suggest we search independently so that we might cover more ground? I shall start with several of the seemingly more disreputable locations, such as the Drowning Wench, the Astelica, and the missing member. Would my lord be so kind as to search Fisherman's Bottom in the Coral Tower? Let us meet at the Seventh Sage once our survey is complete. Okay. Sure. Jesus Christ, it's been ages since I've had to navigate Limsa. Honestly, I really don't come down here unless I actually, have a quest. Because, this part of the map seems to, like, really confuse me for some reason. Hi. 20-odd summers since I spilled from me Mars loins, and I ain't once ever heard the word Astrologian. Now, in the span of 2 bloody bells, I gone and met myself not one, but an honest-to-goodness pair of livestock gawpers. Didn't see where that other fair-skinned lass buggered off to. Ones as that, though, often end up on the pleasure barges, if you catch my drift. Yikes. I think I run back up this way. I think this... yeah, there we go. Stairs up. Honestly, I can't actually remember the last time I was, like, exploring Limsa this, in depth. It's probably... what the fuck? Oh, okay. His head's turned. For a second, I was like, what the fuck? That man just has a metal, light on his head. Yeah, I think the last time I had to explore Limsa in, like, this depth was when I was, like, leveling... my first character. Oh, actually, that's not true. It would have happened for Ray as well, because she started Warrior. Oh, wow, I gotta remember that draw actually gives me MP back. Because I've definitely been, like, leaving that on cooldown. Or, leaving that off cooldown for far too long. Hi. Another Astrologian. How odd. It's not often that even our city-state, known for its diversity, welcomes a single reader of the stars through its gates, let alone 2. And in the same day, no less. Yes, I took a few moments from my duties to speak with her about the city-state. She seemed quite interested in our dealings with the Sahagin, the Serpent Reavers, and the Garlean Empire. I told her what I could, but she left after only a few moments. It was as if she thought she was being pursued, but the Charlian was gone before I could assign her a yellow jacket escort. Oh, great. Love that. Assuming the other one is down below? Bar. I seen me a stuffy lass in rum guard poking her lovely head in holes where it weren't wanted. 'Tis rare we get one so worldly down in the gurgling belly of the tower. I had to halt training to work out what the fuss was about. The maid inquired as to where she might find herself a nip or two of some of the strong stuff, so I pointed her in the direction of our resident apothecary, Cavalain Oa at the Seventh Sage. The words. I speak on a stream real good. the thing. For some reason, doing accents makes it a lot harder for me to read, if that makes sense. Or if I'm not reading something in my regular voice, then it makes it, like, harder to... Oh. You. I know you. Lord Pebbleton, I bear good tidings. The Lady Leveva is scheduled to return here within a matter of bells. It seems she entered a contract with Carvalane for the purchase of several of the apothecary's wares. An interesting girl, that one. Very rarely do we see young maidens walk the Leminson streets without escort. Almost never do they come to me seeking spice. Still, she did appear quite uneasy, as if being watched or followed. Suspicions, I must say, not uncommon in our fair city. Might she be in some manner of trouble? Those who agreed to speak with me at the Drowning Wench and the Missing Member claim the same. My short stay on the Astilkia... Astilcia? Bore no fruit whatsoever. What were you able to find, my lord? She went to the Marauders Guild, and she also went to... what was the other place we went to? Near the Fisherman's Guild. I see. So we've ascertained that the lady is being followed, and that she is aware of the fact. If this is the case, I believe she will attempt to move somewhere she will be in plain sight of as many people as possible. Well, I doubt that will help in this town. Kidnappings and killings are conducted in broad daylight here, and when they happen, most people just keep their heads down, so as not to have them removed from their shoulders. 12th down in this town. My lord, I shall set out at once more to and try to locate Lady Leveva. There is still the chance she may return here on her own, so I ask that you remain here in case she does. If she has not arrived at the rendezvous point by the time of her scheduled meeting with Carvalane, then we shall both go to the one location that is most populated after the sun falls in Limsa, the Drowning Wench. Oh, okay. Although, honestly, I do actually kind of like that I was given the ability before we're doing a thing here. That is kind of neat. Usually it's the other way around for most job quests, but... And, like, for redraw, I feel like that's completely unnecessary, but... Hey. Of course the stars are out. It appears that your companion is tied up. Not literally, I hope. Perhaps, you should head to the wench and see if she is there, like your friend believes. Though I fear that if she did not make it that far, you may never find her again. Well, at least not alive. Worry not, my starry-eyed friend. If by chance she were to arrive here after your departure, you have my word that no harm shall come to her while she remains behind the Seventh Sage's doors. Oh. Huh. This is kind of cool. Oh, you know what? I should put redraw on my bars here. Hi. Woman in black? What's wrong with the woman standing for you? Oh. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Might have seen a lass scurrying off to the, Haline? Haline? Uh-oh. Hi, what happened? Suspicion... Excuse me? It was filled with imposters. Huh. That there are those about who would attempt to stall us. Must mean the lady still eludes them. Follow me. I fear she may not be able to remain hidden for much longer. Oh, heck. What? Oh, shit. I ate the card. Fuck. That was dumb. No, you fucking don't. I like how the regular Limsa Laminsa music is playing as we're like desperately scrambling around town to find our companion. What the fuck? I don't know, shoot them both. Wait. Can we get those words again? Shit. Yeah, there we go. Those balls, I thought she was one of us. Lady Leveva, you have my apologies. It's my fault I allowed us to become separated. Do not blame yourself, Quimperine. I sensed danger at the landing, and it was my instinct to run, as ever I have. I forgot that I could trust you. Unfortunately, by the time I realized such, there was no sign of you. So I did what I could to blend in, choosing crowded places, speaking with as many locals as possible, though all the while feeling there were unseen eyes watching my every move. By the time I realized that my pursuers were simply leading me away from you, night had already fallen, giving them the perfect opportunity to strike. It was then that I witnessed several of the bandits had disguised themselves in garb similar to mine. I assumed this was to confuse the two of you still searching for me. It was then that I conceived the idea to play the part of an imposter myself. Why hide in the shadows when you can hide in plain sight? Smart. That was quite brilliant of you, Lady Leveva. May I ask, were you at any time able to discern who these pursuers were? The amount of effort put into your capture would suggest that they are more than mere pirates looking to sell you to the slavers. Unfortunately, no. I wasn't able to walk up and ask them who they were and who had hired them, but that is all behind us now. Let us see if we can salvage something from this horrible night. The fourth gate ascends nearby, Pilton. Shall we not see it made yours? To the Yankee Yard. I mean, sure. I only busted my ass to make sure you wouldn't get kidnapped, but... Uh-oh. Well, I'll be a barnacle on a kraken's ass. If it ain't the star-gawping lassie come to scurry us for our fortunes. Tell us, which one of you'll be dying first, like? The beet-red knight with a carp in his codpiece, or the stern-faced venturer on his high hobby horse? God damn it. How many pirates are in this godforsaken hell? Yes. God, fuck. How many pirates are in this city of pirates? Yes. Oh. Oh, damn it. Well, the coin in the world's not worth losing my life over. Farewell. Fuck. Oh dear. Oh my god, the fucking text box is in front of the goddamn... Oh no, I'm not healing myself. I'm glad we have a second healer to do that for me. Oh shit. Here comes the fucking Marauders Guild. Oh. Fuck you. Summon? It's a fucking summoner? Oh dear. Oh no. Insider Captain. And servant and a maid. Not quite the first I have. If you yourself want to... Jesus Christ, that's not nearly enough time to read all of that. Holy fuck. See, Aldine would have seen that coming. Lay down them weapons, or I'll cut the old man and you grin under his chin. I cannot believe that actually worked. Nor can I. But then again, never have I fought someone so credulous. Now, let us do this as they do in the Fair Babes. Or in the Fear Babes. You step over here, I let the man go. Easy peasy. Wait. I know you. You're the bandit leader who attacked Lady Leveva's grandfather in the Black Shroud. Yeah? Someone has a good memory for being so on in years. Well then, this changes everything. First off, I can finally drop this annoying pirate accent. And secondly, I suppose I can simply kill you now, rather than after pretending to let you go once the lady is drawn close enough. How did anyone not see through that? I feel like the three of us would have instantly gotten it. Stop right there. Unhand that man or I'll have you head tarred and on the prow of a gallery by Cockcrow. First maniacal marauders, then feline fishers, Now the Commodore of the Swivin Thalassocratic Navy. How many more gods in this machine going to... How many gods is this machine going to drop on me? Until next time, Lady Leveva. You have my apologies. I was a fool to fall for the bandit's trick. Amazing. In all my years, that was the first time I've ever seen that feigning death trick actually work. But now is not a moment to be dwelling on our many failings. I have a dastard to apprehend. You'll be surprised how often people run after being told to stop right there. Sure. Somehow I feel like I would believe that. Lady Leveva, that pirate, she was the same bandit who... Yes, I know. That changes little. But I still have no idea who she may be, or who she may be working for. There is naught we can do until the Commodore brings the woman to justice. Or until she decides to attack us again. What we can do is what we came here for. Pilgrim's training. Now, look at the stars and behold the arrow. The fourth heaven, or the heaven of wind, was created atop a lofty peak by Oschon, the Wanderer, whose footsteps have been guided by the Navigator. The wind that blows off Limlayan seas guide the arrow fast and true, and so shall it deliver the weary souls of those trapped in the mire of confusion, indecision, and over-contemplation. The fourth heaven has opened its gates, allowing you access to its sacred penetralia. From this day forth, its power is yours to interpret and wield. That power will further aid you as you continue to hone your skills. Now, let us return to Ishgard. I have a few words for a certain student of mine who felt inclined to forego this particular lesson. He did say he had, like, an important meeting, but yeah, sure. Oh no, still back in Ishgard. I think I might end it after this, actually. I kind of don't want to test, how my tooth is going at the moment, and I can kind of, like, feel it, a bit more than I did before, so... Probably a good idea not to test that. Pendleton! You might have had the decency to warn me that Lady Leveva was in a mood with me for not joining you. She seemed to think I was to blame for your misadventures. Now, why would that be? It is not as if my being there would have prevented the bandits from attempting to abduct Leveva, these being the same bandits who attacked you in the Black Shroud, which, by the way, is another location I was not at. This is plainly something far beyond our control. And furthermore, it is not as if I was merely sipping cordials and waltzing with baronets. I was helping further our cause. I spoke with several high-ranking cardinals about Lady Leveva being granted the opportunity to speak at the Vault regarding Charlian astrology. What do you think of that? I was politely turned down, of course, but it is the gesture. The gesture that will one day lead to another gesture, which will one day lead to a head inclined slightly in the general direction of another gesture. Little steps, my protege. Little steps. Yeah, little steps. You were right. That's good. Do I get anything before? Right, I get aspected Helios before gravity. Generate an etheric bond with target party member. Each time you cast a single target healing spell on yourself or a party member, the party member with whom you have the bond will also recover HP equaling 40% of the original spell. Oh, so this is a cooldown, though. Interesting. Huh. What? Oh, Jesus. Actually, you get a lot of shit at 50. What the fuck? Because that's just a better dot. That's an AoE attack. Nullifying barrier, yep. Converts current drawn Arcanum into Lord of Crowns when Balance Arrow or Spear or Lady of Crowns. Yep. Divination. Increases damage dealt by self and nearby party members. Can only be executed after obtaining... Oh, this is the 3 seals thing. Right. And I'm assuming that's what you spend your redraws on, is like trying to specifically get different cards with different seals. And yeah, then there was like sleeve draw, which is like cheating, basically. Right, interesting. Yeah, and then the Lord of Crowns and Lady of Crowns are just better versions of the melee and ranged thing. Converts currently drawn Arcanum into... Wait, this only has a 1-second recast? I mean, I guess it's effectively tied to draw, so it has like 30 seconds of... 30 seconds of being useless, but is there a reason you wouldn't just use this all the time? Oh, unless like unless the Lady and Lord card, unless the Crowns cards have a separate seal, in which case when you get to divination, you want to line them up. Huh. Weird. That seems like a really weird step to include in this whole thing, but oh. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna finish things off for tonight. So the plan is to be streaming tomorrow. Whether or not that actually happens depends entirely on how my jaw is going. And then, again, tooth permitting, on the weekend, we'll be doing more AI the Somnium files. Those might be a little bit shorter just because, like, it might still hurt to talk, so I may not do it as much, but, yeah. The plan is still there, at least. I don't think there's anything else to really talk about at the moment, because we're almost at the end of the week. Yeah. I think that's about it. As for what I'm doing tomorrow, probably just going to continue leveling Astrologian. Like, as much as I do want to get, like, the Alexander raid done, or, like, some of the other raids that I've been wanting to do, done, Astrologian is not going to be like this for the rest, or, like, once Endwalker hits, and I can always revisit the raids I want to later on. Like, part of the reason I wanted to visit the raids is because, like, some of them are tied to the story of what's going to happen in Endwalker, or at least, like, provide a little bit of context. But, like, I can always go back and get something out of that, so, yeah, it's whatever. Yeah. So, thank you very much for watching live or on the VODs. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope to see you all next time.